Hey, morning, everybody, crazy one. Ah, well, I'm crazy, and I'm sitting here with my tablet thingy and my mobile. Why can I not see on my mobile that I'm live? Haha, very funny. Maybe I should. Good morning. I'm not into technology teaching me today. I'm just chilling. Um, that fuck. Blah, 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 blah. I should be able to see it here. Uh, oh, come on. This do not piss me off today. Uh, oh, ret mig, Pedersen. Hey, now I can see stuff. I just have to mute the sound on this. Hey, how the heck do I mute the sound on this? I just have to mute the sound on this. Hey, how the heck do I mute the sound on this? I just have to mute the sound on this. Hey. Now I get you so I mute the sound of this. I just have to mute the sound on this. Now I get you so I mute the sound of this. I just have to mute the sound on this. Now I get you so I mute the sound of this. I just have to mute the sound on this. Now I get you so I mute the sound of this. I just have to mute the sound on this. That's better, I think. I just turned down my phone. Much easier. I hope it doesn't echo. Because this way I can see the YouTube chat thingy. Uh, uh, wrong place I did this. Hey girl, I'm sitting in my bed being fucking weird. Hey Ruth. Ah, now I have to figure out how to link this shit out. I think I have to do it like this. I cannot do that on my fucking phone. Because the link is on my tablet. Way to go! Well, I don't think either. I'm being lazy and listening to my body say, you're gonna relax. Well, it was either Chinese or Japanese or whatever from woke me up. Chikai, Chikai, who? Shut up, I'm awake. And by the way, what are you doing in my bedroom? Get the fuck out. Ugh. Uh, Randy, I'm gonna DM you the link. Can you please put it in chat because I'm 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 me. Okay, give me a second. I need to. Uh, oh, I DM'd Nubs because I was hoping he was awake, but he was not. Um, come on, give me a second here. There. Uh, now back to the big to this. Randy, if you would be so kind to put it in YouTube chat so I can pin pin pinpoint it, pin thing it because I'm with my phone on the side. I cannot pinpoint it. Like yes, I can type in the chat, but I can't get the link from my tablet to my phone. Oh. I've been really, really lazy today. I didn't even get up to get some coffee. So I'm being sneaky. I'm waiting for my son to come down and walk the dog, and then I will ask him to put some coffee and bring it to mommy. So I'm being very sneaky. Uh, oh, uh, but Brenda, I DM'd you if you don't have to come up. You are welcome, of course, but it's so I could put it on the blue thingy on the YouTube because I have my phone next to me. I have my phone next to me, and then I can see all the YouTube chat. I have something an arm I can sit in, so that's where I needed it to be up so I can pinpoint it because I'm sitting on my tablet. Wow, 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 wow. There. Stay there. Uh, are you? Uh, I don't know if I can I don't think it helps me to put it in here. I can try. Uh, yeah. Yes, it came. Yes. Hey, I figured something out. Wee me. No, I should. How the heck do I pinpoint on my phone? Well, I hope you can see it all because I I simply I linked it in the stream here and it came up there, but I cannot pinpoint it. Why can I not pinpoint it? Do not piss me off here in this morning. Uh, where's the dots? Uh, hey, I just have to push my picture instead of dots. Ah, yeah, I figured it out. I should I could post it on the stream thing yard here and then because it's different on apparently on the phone it is on computer. Instead of three dots, I should put my picture on the YouTube thingy. Ah, that deserves a cigarette. Oh, trust me, yesterday I felt like I was going to kill my legs. Oh. So today I'll be kind to them and listen. I'm not very good at listening to my body. I'm very good at giving advice to everybody else, but sometimes the advice you give, they don't always follow you back. Oh, I'm very good at it, but sometimes I'm just as human as everybody else. Uh, and it hits the fan here too. Oh, hey Sandra. It's so funny. It's up on the YouTube part, the that Sandra came in, but on my StreamYard, it was not up. I feel like uh, what is it called? Yeah, out like our ancestors, monkeys. I gotta watch everywhere. Oh, I'm glad that we are evolved. Oh, and not taking lights. Well, I figured it out, and I even before I started, I invited our beautiful Nubs, but I think he's asleep. It could be fun. What are you all up to today? You know what I'm up to. I'm being freaking lazy, and my hair looked like it needed oil change. But when it looks like an oil change, I can do this. I can really look like a really witch. Hey, 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 hey. Or pigtails. Yeah. Oh, and it's stuck. It really needs oil change. Just for one night sleeping. Ugh. You're welcome to come in and Be weird with me. That goes for both Ruth and Sandra and Brandy, who's here. And the angel followed through the room, and they were quiet because I'm not very good at entertaining from my bed. I have a lot of shit laying around, but I'm too lazy to get up and get it. I can show you my that not that one. My dream catcher right above my head. Very big one. I love it. It takes a lot of shit. So I don't have to. uh, and I found out if I try to turn the tablet camera, the last time I did that, there was a lot of and that's not good. So the tablet is staying put. Oh, what are you gonna buy? Fruit. Uh mm, oh, I could eat if if you're if you what? You can go and buy something for me too. And you are welcome to come here and make it for me. I could really use what do you call it? Uh not scrambled eggs when you uh, uh egg cake. Your cake made out of egg with parsley and ham and oi, I could eat that. Hey, hanging with Mr. J. Hi, welcome. We are talking about Sandra's going to the market, and I'm interested what she's going to buy because I'm too lazy to get up and go to the kitchen to even get coffee rather than and get something to eat. I just wanted to show that we are all human. We all have good days and we all have bad days. Why do we always only show the good days? I'm having a day where everything don't go my way. Yeah, I could do spells and shit, but that will upset the universe. So why? You know what? I'm being me. What you been up to, Mr. J? Uh, are you having a good day? Ruth, you're not talking. I cannot see you typing, Ruth. Beautiful Ruth. Oh, and Miss J, why I'm sitting looking like a monkey is because right next to me is my mobile, and I can see the YouTube chat in there, so I don't have to flip back and forth on my tablet. I'm not into difficult technology today. Uh, oh, that's great. I do something exciting today. Can maybe lift up my lazy day. I know I don't go live very often, but oh, I forgot it was there. Um, yeah, uh, It's an old uh, painting from someone in the family. Uh, far behind. You know, that's. Don't ask me what and why. It's because I'm 44, the oldest in the family, so I have a lot of inherit uh knickknack stuff. So I don't know half my family story. So, and you know what? I can get it the day I leave my body. Then I can talk to them myself, and I can get straight the story straight from the horse's mouth. Uh, Sandra, I was supposed to go film today. Like I said yesterday, that I was going to go down to where I was last time with the cows. Because I had some uh, someone following me from there all the way to the hill. Uh, right before I crossed into my town. Um, Teresa. Uh, but I made her stay there, and it's only fair that I not take too long to go back and see if I can connect to her again, because I think she needs some help. But the hill I was on my last video, I was thinking about going up there, and that's right beside the cows, and see if I can connect to her to hear what she was trying to tell. And I will use the uh, ghost tube, because it films at the same time it connects. And I might even take my tablet with me and do a necrophonic too, so we have two apps, uh, not at the same time, but two apps uh, in same video, so we can see if they get the same thing. So that was my idea. But if I'm better, if I get better today, I might go film it, and it will be up tonight. But I cannot promise. It depends on how good I feel in a couple of hours, perhaps. Because my leg, they hurt like hell right now. I feel like taking a saw and chop them off, but that wouldn't help in the long run. So I'm not gonna do that. I know I don't put up videos as much because I have a lot of work to do at the same time. But when I do film, I try to make good contests, or uh, uh, it will be something that people want to watch, but also that I'm helping at the same time. Um, I'm sorry. Oh, uh, because filming YouTube is not the only thing I do. I also have a lot of office work and private conversation with uh, the people I consult. Uh, so that takes also some of my time, and then there are also family. You also need to make time for family, and I'm only one human being, so I do the best I can with what I got. And then there are all the ghosts that keep sometimes knocking on the door that in the room that I open up, but uh, I haven't been around to. Hey Mo, to do that yet, because I know I have to be in a certain state of mind to do that proper, so I don't pull in anything negative. That's the balance part in yin yang, because I pull as much light as I pull dark. That's the yin yang part. Uh, because one cannot exist without the other, and vice versa. Um, you, for example, you didn't know what light would look like if you didn't know how dark would look like. So you cannot see the light unless you have dark, and you cannot see the dark unless you have light. So that's a balance in itself. And in that balance, it's totally chaos. That's why I a lot of times say the chaos in the balance and the balance in the chaos. It's because you need to see it as see chaos and balance as the best way to explain it as husband and wife. Husband and wife don't always agree, but they can agree to disagree and still coexist uh, without stepping on each other's toes, just accepting what the other part has. But in certain things, they have to be in total balance, and certain points they have to be in total chaos to coexist in existence without existing. It's very confusing, but I it makes perfect sense for me, but it doesn't make perfect sense for everybody, and that's just being human. Uh, uh, but today we are being lazy and chilling and weird. Uh, what you been up to, Mo, lately? Okay, my hey, hon, my husband just came in. Um, and he typed in Danish. He says, "Here I am, hon. Meet everybody. Meet my husband, Jan. He's on the road." Hi, skat. I will say in Danish. Ah, oh, my husband typed to all of you. Brandy, Mo, Sandra, uh, Mr. J, Jan. That's my husband. Uh, uh, I will do this. I hope it come up. That's my husband. Oh, I love you, hon. Oh, you just made my day. And hon, that's Sandra and Mo and Mr. J and Brandy. Uh, and Ruth is in here somewhere. If you're still on. I think you're happy that I'm taking a day to relax, right? And not moving all over the place. He's been after me with that then I need to take care of myself a better. Oh, you got the trip. Okay. Uh, did you get uh everything done with the this? You still have cigarettes? Oh shit, honey. And I don't know how to get you some. You're in Sweden and I'm in like way, and I don't got any cash. Oh shit. Oh, you got one packet. Oh, well, I will save. I got two left home. I will save when you came home. Save some till you get home, hon. Uh, ah, oh, you're so sweet, hon. But you know what? I love the pillow you gave me. My cuddly pillow. Uh, he gave me one of these that I can wrap myself in, and it can be support for my back. And oh, I love my pillow. It was his birthday present for me last year. Uh, I love my pillow. And everybody, it is the first time my husband came on, is on one of my live in chat. And you have to remember that he's probably on a break because he's a truck driver. So, uh, so he if he has to drive, probably don't type very much because he don't type and drive. But I'm so happy my husband on my first live with me. He works his, and we can say that here in Denmark, he works his ass off to support the family. I have a fight with my phone right now. What? Are your phone telling you to go the wrong way? Are you arguing with your phone again, hon? Uh, okay, Sandra, you did say you had to go shop for lunch. Um, food is what you need. Uh, love to you too. But are your phone, honey? Are your phone completely being a bitch? I know he does that sometimes. Yeah, I call his mobile phone a her because uh sometimes when we use them for GPS. Well, I have the same problem here, honey. I have to remember everything to spell it out. and then when it autocorrect, I have to remember to look at the top to see if I want to it in English or in Danish. That's why sometimes I growl when I'm typing at my computer because my computer do it too. So that's what my growling is about. Uh, well, what like I was explaining, sometimes we use our phone for GPS, and you can put it on that it's uh, that it talks, and sometimes it's fun to drive with my husband because my husband and his phone with the female voice don't always agree on which way to go because he's a truck driver, so he knows a lot of other different roads. There's quicker and faster, and they argue a lot. It's a fun ride. Uh, 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 and I know, honey, I look like uh, I need to change the oil in my hair, but I'm too lazy to walk upstairs, take a shower. I'm even too lazy to go get some coffee. So I'm on Coca-Cola. I said in the beginning I'm being sneaky, waiting for our son to come down and say, "Hey, you want to make some coffee for mommy?" What? I have what? That? Yeah, it's your GPS wife. That's right. Well, I don't argue with her because she always, when I come home or I drive, she talks nice to me. She says, "Welcome home." And 200 meters up, you need to take a right turn. I know she talks different to you. uh, uh, Brandy, can you share out that I'm live if you're still here? Because too much, too many buttons right now for me. Yeah, I got it. Uh, but you were right on when I was doing the video and moving around with my tablet. That it said. So now I'm not moving my tablet because it's what I'm using for recording. So no this time. Oh, but like I told everybody on uh YouTube that my next big wish is a proper uh recording film camera. Uh, that's my big wish. And you know what my big dream are, but I hope it will happen someday, hun. A trip to America. Oh, but I know life keep getting in the way. Why are you saying thanks? Did I do something? Well, I did something I probably didn't was aware of right now, and I look like a monkey because I look two places. But that was what I wish for in birthday present for all the YouTubers. Because my I know what I'm gonna get from my husband. I'm gonna get a week trip, just him and me, someplace where we can relax and be us. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, now I get it. You're saying thanks that I'm not moving the tablet so it doesn't. Yeah, I know. I am fine with the camera on my phone right now. Yes, that's all we can afford right now. But it was not that I wish it for from Johan. I wish it from all the YouTubers as a birthday present when if they wanna give me a birthday present on July 22. Because I found out that a lot of places in the world recording cameras are a lot cheaper than they are here in Scandinavia. Uh, they cost the living crap out of people. Uh, technology, even a K2 meter, it costs for us. If I have to get a proper one, it will cost about 2,000 of our currency, and that's about month food for 2 months for us, but not when I shop with my husband. But for normal people, that's a lot of money here. Uh, uh, yeah, but I looked in the Swedish stores, honey. It's just as expensive in Sweden as it is in the only place in Scandinavia where I found it not so expensive is actually Norway. Again, Norway, go in front. Uh, but stuff like that, that's pretty expensive in Denmark and Sweden. What I found online. Uh, but maybe it's more expensive online than it is in physical in the store. Are you on a break? One of those resting times you have to be on. Yes, I know you do. Truck drivers get to meet a lot of people, get to know a lot of people, especially export drivers because they drive all over the world. So, mm, but I'm so happy that you came, honey. Did you sense I was feeling a bit alone? I know we connect sometimes. Ugh. And the angel flew through the room again. Like I said, I I'm not very good at the thing today. I'm being Oh, oh, you're waiting for someone to load uh your truck. Oh, one of those. Uh, I know that could take time, especially at Volvo. They take their time. I know, but they want things done like this when it's themselves. Oh, 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 you're waiting for unload. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Terry. Uh, Terry, meet my husband, Jan. Uh, this is my husband, Terry. He came in. He's waiting to unload. Uh, he's truck driver. Uh, Terry, honey, Terry, he's cool. He he's one of those people that knows a lot. Have a one of those who you would think have a brain that's very good at obtaining information and keep them. And he's very good with technology and a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's helped me a lot with a lot of stuff and how to do. He's one of those I talk about that helps me a lot with the technology and all that and information and research and uh, not research for me, but the things he research gives a lot of um, good information that help a lot of people. You two would have a blast talking. uh, and the word you probably don't get, Terry, is he's writing fine here. I'm driving in it's Sweden, and he's arguing with his phone because uh he really had to concentrate to type in English because they want to type in Danish. He's waiting to get into Volvo to unload, and they take their sweet time. But when they need to load people and they make to get their stuff done, it has to go like this. Sometimes he sits there and wait for hours to get in to unload their shit. Pardon my friends. Yeah, well, I'm the only one up here. She might give you a shot, honey. Shot of uh, energy boost. uh, Terry, he doesn't mean specific. It's because Sweden is pretty big. We all hate autocorrect, honey. Uh, I would come up, but my microphone, iPhone phone don't work on for StreamYard. I know you have to, I know. Uh, I'm not sure what part, but she works in Hawthorne in all of the towns or cities near the coast of it. Could it be Lund? Oh, what game is that you're playing? Because me and my husband, we also play online games. I can't remember. You know, my brain sometimes. Uh, State of Survival. I don't know that game. Do you know that game, hon? State of Survival. Yeah, but it's near the coast, honey. I think it might be Lund. Maybe isn't that near the coast? That game, State of Survival, is that like a bit like World of Warcraft, or is it a shooting game? Okay, honey. Uh, oh, it's a zombie war game. Okay, that's a lot of shooting. That's uh Lund, Göteborg, Helsingborg, Stockholm, Malmö, just off the top of my head. Yeah. This was for you, Terry. The conversation you were having with my husband. Uh, and here's a question for you, honey. Uh, do you know the war game, the zombie war game, State of Survival? Is that one of the games you also play? You know, the shooting games. Terry plays that. I I only play World of Warcraft. All the others too confusing for me. Oh, oh, you know the game, but you don't play it. Okay, I got it. I asked too many questions too quick. Sorry, but you know the game. Yeah, but sorry, you, if I remember right, you live in England, or right? No, no, it was not England. You were from England. Oh, my mind is a mush right now. Yeah, then maybe if you go visit, you will run into my husband. You can have a nice cup of coffee and a talk. Yeah, so it was England. The Northern Sea. Oh, everybody on YouTube know geographic and me are not a good combination. Just ask my husband. I can get lost uh like that. Like like I call my husband, he's my walking GPS. So he probably gets that what you're typing more than I do. No, I know you don't do asphalt. Uh, but Terry is actually not so far. Isn't it one one if I get it 1 hour with airplane from England to Denmark? Uh, I'm usually pretty good with direction. Yes, I do, and I'm gladly admit it. Well, now I have two who's very good at direction and geography. And me, yeah, I get lost in a shoebox. Or when the GPS tell me to ride over a field where there's no road. How the heck did I get out here? Uh, honey, make a U-turn. Okay. And then when I came home, I think it's time I updated your GPS. Good idea, hon. That's why every time we had to go somewhere and we are both we can both drive, but I usually let him drive because then we don't get lost and we get there in time. Huh? Now there's a lot text. I have to put it up, and you know that. Otherwise, I cannot see. It comes ending when words for where I always find my way. Well, I don't drink so much, so uh, because I need, if I get what you would call hammered, I need someone to hold me because my legs won't work. So I don't get hammered much, maybe once a year or something. I was even totally hammered when I asked him. I asked him to marry me, uh, and he said if I remembered in the morning, and I did. I woke him up and asked him if he still want to marry me. Oh, that's cool, Terry. Way to go. I think it's awesome. With everything you've been through, I think it's awesome. Yeah. And when I'm live and chilling, it's okay to talk about everything you want. We can have fun, we can laugh, we can be serious, everything. Ow, ow. Ow, sorry. I need to keep my hands still. I know. Hey, everybody on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. I cannot see the notification right now because then I had to push some buttons and everything will go haywire if I do that. Uh, sometimes, sometimes I feel like this. Is- Ah, sometimes I feel like one with who update of my day. Sometimes I put or I. Oh, well, then you're showing you are strong because if you don't give in, uh, then you have a strength in you that you can draw on. And I think it's so cool that you draw on that strength because that is so tough. Because sometimes you just want to tip the other way, but to stay in with the strong one to to keep your inner core intact. That's so cool, Terry. That's really, oh, you can do something. There's a lot of not a lot of people who can do it, but when they do, they also need to get the credit for doing it because it shows that other people who may not be that strong that they have it too and maybe learn to draw on that. It's so cool. Okay, thank you, Terry. Terry, my mouth got dry. I hope I'm not. Uh, wait a second. I will try. I hope it doesn't go off. Give me a second. On. Give me a second. Uh, come on. And give me 2 seconds on. Oh, shit. Um, uh, Han, do you see on YouTube? Can you see that blue up there? That blue string? You just push that link and and you can. Um, thank you, Terry. Uh, 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm have my husband on the phone. The one in chat that you see there. I'm trying to help him get in to here, so that's why my mic is muted for a minute. Uh, I'm so be right. I'm still here, but my mic will be muted for a second.
Wait, Nancy, Hillary.
Kom så. Kan I høre mig?
Kan du høre mig nu?
Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, honey.
Jeg kan også godt høre dig.
Remember, it's an English channel, so.
What?
Oh, Terry, he's typing a lot.
Yeah, but I can't. I can't see.
I know, that's why I'm gonna put them up, so you can see what he's typing.
Ah.
And Yeah, I explained all that. We got it. What I just explained to you, he just typed in chat, and this is for you.
Hello. It's my first time here.
Yeah. We are doing fine.
Yes.
I'm seeing my husband today, even though he's in Sweden and I'm in Denmark, and I have to do this because otherwise the camera will. Then we can see all of us and the chat.
There's only one other. That's you.
Yeah, but when I put up the chat like this.
Okay. That's better. Now I can see it.
Yeah.
Now I can see it.
Yeah. A lot of the guys in here and girls in here have helped me figure this out. Because in the beginning, I just like always push the buttons.
Okay.
Like you said, when every time we get we got a new car, the only way I can figure it out is try.
Try the buttons. This is my view from now.
Oh.
There's trucks and buses all over the place.
And a fucking cool view. The sky. Oh, I love the sky.
Yeah, that's the only cool thing about being here right now.
Oh, are all those trucks before you or after you?
I have no idea. I was here an hour ago. They had not called me yet. I have unloading time at 6. Now it's 6:44.
Oh.
So right about now, I'm getting crazy, and I have to wait for my dinner to be ready. Oh no, wait! It's not my dinner. It's this piece of shit that's calling me when my papers is ready. They beep 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 beep.
Oh shit!
It's just like being in a restaurant in USA.
Yeah, right. And they have that here too somewhere.
Yeah, and now I have been waiting for a year.
Wouldn't mind my mic works on general recording, but refuse to work on StreamYard. Well, I don't know much about technology. That's usually something I ask all of you for help for.
But when the mic doesn't work,
honey,
yeah.
But you can see the picture of his cat, and that's Terry right behind.
Oh, who's the bearded guy behind Terry?
We need some laugh. And you remember, honey, you remember who I talked about a lot about, this cool rock lady, this cool big mama from that lives in the mountain where I wanna live when we get old. This is Brandy. This is Brandy.
Oh, hi Brandy.
Brandy, that's my husband.
The crazy one.
He's in Sweden and I'm in Denmark. He's at work.
Yep. And I'm probably getting late, or home late tomorrow, honey.
Okay.
I got to deliver some stuff on the car at between 7 or 8. When I know when they come out there at the universe.
I know.
And then I got to get back here to load. And yesterday there was 2 cars out here holding about 8 hours out here.
Oh shit! So
to get low.
so it's midnight. About midnight, you come home tomorrow.
Maybe.
Okay.
I have just talked to Jonas, the disciplinant.
Yeah, I
He
know.
talk. He says to me when it's 5 o'clock, I go from here with or without the load. I
Okay.
have to get home weekend. So
Yeah, you have to get to the ferry.
yeah, and it's going 4 and 16 and 1820. I'm booked at 1820, but he hopes I can get the one at 4 because then I'm not that home that late tomorrow.
Well, I will hope that too. And I will take
Yeah,
some pork out of the fridge, and I will gather some flask and see if we have enough to buy some potatoes, and then you will come home with and get pork and
yeah.
potatoes and homemade sauce.
Oh, I'm up to it. I'm up to it. Homemade food. Yeah.
I know. Uh,
I, I will not show you
oh
my refrigerator right now.
no,
Hey, Brandy.
when she typed that big is hey.
I don't got it. I
uh,
don't got that many hands.
no, but you were Terry. He wrote this before, and you were about to tell to talk to him about with the recording on his phone that the mic doesn't work on StreamYard, but
Yeah, he
on
can
normal recording.
yeah, he can try and reboot the phone. Maybe he can get it to work then.
Terry, do you have an iPhone or Android?
Maybe he got a headset he can use.
Maybe that would work. Brandy.
Honey, yep, you're welcome. Honey,
Yeah.
do you remember Lasse? Little Lasse from Norway?
Oh, yeah. My little axe thrower.
Yeah, he's he has just written to me. I make got a job for you.
Oh, remember this is live, honey.
What?
Remember this is live on YouTube,
I know, I know.
and you don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Nothing.
Okay. Oh, Terry, he answer you. Um,
G4 4G Android. Do you got a headset you can connect to it and try that way, Jerry?
yeah, he can hear you. You know what? You are more than welcome, and we also have a guest room, so you are more than welcome, honey. You just come on over.
If you go to Stockholm, I can go and pick you up.
He would. He would actually do that.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Uh, I'm putting it up because he cannot see it on the phone.
On my tablet.
The tablet.
Trust me, I don't. Not
Sorry.
the not the way they're treating me.
Well, she's. Uh, you know, honey, you would love to go where she lives. She lives
Why?
with the mountains because she lives near
Mount.
the big
I
mountain in
I've
America.
been to one once. I have been in Norway for like
Yeah,
what, 12 years?
yeah. But the mountains that I saw, she showed me, are bigger than those in Norway.
There's only one mountain, honey, that's bigger than Norway. That's Mount Everest.
I can't remember what it's called. I can remember her mountain and her personality. She's fucking awesome, fucking cool.
That's okay with me.
Smoky Mountains in North Carolina.
Is that where she's from?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Terry, he writes to you. I put it up.
Hmm. Okay.
Terry, you have gotten my husband to think. And when he at 3 a.m. or something get an idea, he will type it to me and say this to Terry. Okay, I will. Yes, it's definitely beautiful, Brandy. You, that's why I want to go live where she lives, Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. Like my husband said, you heard him. He's on his way. Terry.
Maybe it's microphone.
You put his little gray man in his head to work. Well, Brandy, if I promise you, if we move, not I will not say if, I will say when we move to the mountain, because I will have my one wish of my dreams come true, move move to America or see America at least. I will come by and I will make me and my husband. He's very good at. There's something he has to make because that would taste better when he does it. We're gonna make a Danish Christmas supper for you with roasted pork, sweet potatoes, white potatoes,
Ro-
br- brown sauce.
oh,
Yeah, they don't have it in there. Uh, and duck with duck sauce for you and your family. Hey, Danielle.
hello.
Uh, hey, everyone. I'm at work. I
So,
can't stay, but I saw you were live on my phone, so I want to pop in and show you love. Hope you're all having a good day. We are having a semi good day, but lots to you, honey. Uh, and don't work yourself to death. Remember that. What I described. Uh, that was Brandy's uh take on that, honey.
that's that sounds.
It sounds scrumptious, honey. The food
Ah,
we would make. And you know, the one in the family that makes the best sweet potatoes is my husband. Trust me, I don't know what it is he does, but every time I try to do it the way he does it, it doesn't taste the same. But I make the sauce. Um, otherwise, no one wants it if I don't make it.
but roasted pork, honey. That's not right.
How do you explain flæskesteg?
Uh, it's a roast, but
Yeah, and it's from pork. It's a pig,
yeah, that's right. It's like
but
they
they don't.
turkey. It's like they eat turkey at Christmas. We eat pork. Uh, like oh, what do they call it?
I have looked it up. They don't have a word for it. They don't have a word for it. That's why I say pork, because it's a piece of the pig that we roast whole in the oven. Terry, he's in on it too, honey.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds awesome.
Translate roasted pork.
Yeah, it so I don't say it wrong.
Oh,
And
I
if
got
we did that,
here.
yeah, if we did that, look what this is what uh come on, I'm starting, so I call everyone, honey. If we're gonna make that kind of good
That's
dinner.
okay. That's okay.
That's not for me. That's for you.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I'm free. But Terry, as you know, every right man knows how to make a dinner.
I agree on that. I'm so lucky that you're good at in the kitchen. I hate to cook, but I I know I can cook.
Yeah.
You you know what, honey? They don't even have a word for frikadeller. They call them meatballs. But when we say meatballs, we think of the yeah Swedish meatballs.
Yeah.
Well, we do turkey for Thanksgiving, and then we do something different every year for
Yep.
Christmas. Oh.
Brody, what are you eating for Christmas?
You better look at this, honey.
Oi, thank you.
It's not just me. It's not just me that says it.
No,
Yes, he is very handsome, but he doesn't think so.
no, I can't share. I can't share right now.
Well, sometimes you don't need to shave.
Yeah,
Just being you.
I look like a grandpa or something.
You are a grandpa. And now it's
No,
time for me to shut up. Aren't you a grandpa? I know you're only 47, but you're still a grandpa.
yeah, I'm not. I'm not cruel. I'm not quite there.
Well, you are physically a grandpa and they love you.
Okay. That
Yeah.
that sounds like Maria's kitchen make. She goes to the kitchen. I can use this and this and this. We'll mix it together and eat it.
And it tastes good.
Ah, not always, but for the most of the times, yes.
I know, but you don't.
Damn it! If
I
they
know you don't like
Koreans,
China. I don't. Don't. I know you don't like my Chinese mix. I know that.
No,
But your son and I
I'm
like
not,
it.
I'm not a Chinese. What the fuck is Chinese eating? Have
Brandy,
you seen these people? They're like this big. I'm like this big. This big.
Brandy,
I can't
Brandy,
understand.
answer. Brandy answered you.
Oh, I just have to close the door. There's coming a car right between me.
Barbecue and
Last year we had tacos for Christmas dinner. Tacos for Christmas? Are you serious? You must be kidding me. But why are you yelling?
well, honey, it's she types big because yeah, she's so awesome.
I I love tacos. I don't think I ever have been eating tacos at the right way.
No, we haven't. I found out that no Dane have eaten a taco right. We think of it as pizza bread, but that's
Oh,
apparently not how you eat tacos.
no.
I think it's because we eat it wrong, honey. We don't
Oh
do it
yeah.
right.
What does the Danes do? What does the Danes do right? Nothing. They are small
Well,
people
we
that
do
do.
one. Well, honey, we do one thing right. We let the world
Right.
eat us.
Yeah, and use us.
Yeah.
If
But
those people there have forgotten me, I kill them.
no, I know they they have done that before when he sits and wait and then, oh, we forgot,
Trust me,
and then he's
my
been waiting for hours.
oh yeah. I was starting at about 7:20 this morning. And I got about 15 minutes to get in there now because I can't drive later than that.
Brandy, it's not you, it's not the YouTube or anything. It's I have to correct something. This is the first with the tacos.
Oh, okay.
They uh, it's like when we have our pizza bread. That's how they eat tacos. But this
Oh, using you
it was
guys.
not meant for you. No, it you said they are
No,
using us,
no,
but what he meant was that it was not you. It's the companies and firms, and because we are so kind, so they take advantage of that. He experienced that a lot at work. The big companies and shit like that.
I just have to make
That's
a
her
call,
take.
honey.
That's yeah. That's her take on for you.
Yeah,
That's not cool to do that against you.
no, that's right.
You can push the mute button and then you can still be on, but I cannot hear what it is, and you can make the call.
Where is the
There's a
mute button?
little there's a little microphone.
No.
Okay. I can put you
Yeah,
in the base.
yeah. I
There.
can hear.
there.
I can do it.
It's because he has to uh company call.
Yeah, I have to go. It's calling.
Yeah. See you later, honey. Just
Yeah, see
tap
you.
out. See you. Love you.
Love you too.
Ah, now you met my husband. Yeah. Uh, what is this? It's a tortilla that you have. Yeah, I think so. We have the little um yellow bread thing, but they are so hard. So I prefer the big round ones. That's soft because I don't have any teeth. And a lot of Danes love that, and they call it taco, even though apparently it's I will try to say it tortillos. Uh, I gotta pick up my niece from school now. Love that I got to meet your husband. I will holler at you later. Okay, Brandy. Yeah, hard shells and soft shells. I like the soft shells. Uh, because the hard shells they slice off my mouth. But go pick up your niece. Remember family first. And no typing while you're driving, hun. Remember that. Love you too. Be safe. Uh, that's the big, that's the thin bread, the big round one. It's right, although you can get both shapes. Yeah, we can get both shapes. Good, honey. Then go pick up your niece and stop typing me and go drive safe and don't care about typing because you need to be safe. My beautiful rock girl. Yeah, but um the heart shaped stuff. I have tried it, but uh when I chew, the edge, it's side of my, I don't know what you call this up here. It slides it open, the hard shell, so I don't eat that anymore. I had to uh put ice cube in because you cannot put a bandage in the top of your mouth. So we are probably eating them wrong, but um, why doesn't this chat come? Oh, it's too late. Okay, Brandy, Brandy, beautiful lady. You're spot on with the inside out. It's amazing. Yes, she is. She is freaking amazing. I like that she's straightforward. She's so cool. She's have love on the outside and the inside. She's a real cool rock. Like that's why I call her rock. She lives near the mountain and she can she can the light that shines out of Brandy is so big. I don't know how to des- describe it. Yes, I do in my own language, but that would not make any sense to anybody. So, but now you all met my husband. It was the first time he ever came on one of my live. Uh, but Terry, he will, in his mind, back of his mind, he will that about your phone and how to, because we also have Android mobile. I have the same phone that he showed you. I have one just like it. Um, and he will try to go into settings and see if there's something that he can maybe give to you to try that to make it work. And because he was on his mobile, going in on his mobile Android, and we have uh 4G and 5G, and he went to the stream on his tablet, and tablet only got 4Gs. So, but he gets, but I can go on a StreamYard on my phone, and it's an Android that has 4 and 5Gs. But his mind will race on figuring an illusion. He loves uh puzzles like that. Uh, uh, is one thing very few people are on platform like this, and it's unique thing of the past are accepting all of them and love. Yeah, that's true. And she's all the way through her, and I really really like that. Uh, I'm also all the way through me, but well, I don't express myself as good, but that's also one of the sites that I'm working on. But I lean on. I'm not afraid to say that I lean on strong people like Brandy. She is awesome. She's cool. She's awesome, and she's kind. She's loving. She shows light. Uh, and you need people like that. They they deserve everything. But you know what? So do you, Terry. I think it's very cool what we talked about earlier. You're so strong and know a lot. Uh, so we all have knowledge on different things. But if we try, but when we rewind, but we have to try to combine them and then help all of us. Uh, I read it here before I come here. I hope every I I hope she can hear too. But I don't want her to type. If she's hearing, she's not allowed to type because she's driving, and no driving and texting. She can type when she's holding still because she's too precious for this world. We want to keep her. Well, I want to keep every cool people, but she's unique. Oh wow, I've been on for uh, 1 hour and 45 minutes. Wow. Time flies quick when you're having a good time. And I'm sitting in my freaking bed. Without coffee. Because I haven't heard my son. He maybe had walked down and I haven't heard it because we were talking. But you know what? I can, if I really want it, I can move my own bottom and go make it myself. I told him that. Uh, I'm still here cooking. Got the stream running as I cook. Oh, that's awesome! What are you cooking? Are you cooking good food? Or is that all the talk about food that make you go cook food? I need to go get some coffee and a shower and ugh. But I'm freaking lazy right now. And I can see noodles and something else that I haven't decided yet. Well, noodles and what kind of meat do you have? Meat and vegetables. It sounds crazy, but if you boil the noodles and then you on the frying pan toss in some meat and some vegetables you like, and not a very small amount of butter, and then on the frying pan you if you have soya, you know the one you put on egg rolls, soya sauce, and you roast the meat and the vegetable in the soya, and when the noodles are done, you put the noodles on the frying pan and you give them a little 2-minute roast on the frying pan. Trust me. Mwah! When I don't know who it is, I don't answer the phone. Sorry about that. If it was someone on the live or someone else, if they, I have that, that people should type me before they ever. You don't know that, but type me before you call. And wait till I answer the type to say okay. Then I know I have written down the number that I know it's you calling, because I have in the past had someone that kept calling and I answered the phone and it cost me a lot of Danish crowns. So I'm not very keen on answering phone numbers I don't know, or uh, because I have been trapped in that trap before. All I did was answer the phone and someone said, we know something wrong with the computer, and then they hung up, and then a lot of money was taken from my account, my money account, uh, bank account, as you call it. So I'm sorry if I hadn't made that uh, uh yeah, I didn't think of that. You know, oh, I know it well. I've done that before. Yeah, it tastes good. Oh, you don't answer phones either, that uh when you don't know the number. And I think it's not very cool for those who does, the one who sits and do shit like that. Because what if it's someone that were trying to get through, they are kind and cool and needed help, and they call and the number was rejected because of other people do shit like that. It how should I explain it? Those who do that to people call and make calls where they drain their account or and do bad stuff like that. The other side is that it hurts not only the one they call, they also hurt the people around them they call, because they get vigilance of answering the phone. And what if that particular phone call could have saved a life and didn't get answered because of other people are doing stupid shit like that? That's that's my dilemma. I really feel like answering the phone, but I know the risk, and then sometimes I answer it because I say, okay, a life is more worth than money, so I will risk it. But this particular number, I have seen a lot, and no, it's uh, uh the 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 78 thing they use a lot here. So, but I get so frustrated and angry inside because it's not cool that people abuse people like that. Because in the end, maybe that person who needed the help could get saved if people didn't go around do shit like that. That's it's ugh. It's one of those things that can bring my bad side to boil. I have those too. I'm a human being. I can get uh what do you how would you say it? I can get pissed off, I can get angry, I can get frustrated, but in day to day I don't want to give that side too much attention because it's not my core personality. Um and I want to keep that intact. I have been through all that, and the saying, I did that, I done that. Um I'm over that. So I will not let it bother me. So let's talk about something loving and not give that more attention. Are you have you figured out what else to put with your noodles, Terry? Oops, sorry. I have to say sorry. It's a natural thing, but it's okay, Terry. The most important thing you need to get is that I said, have you figured out what to put in your noodles? Oh, oh, sorry, it itch. Okay, sauce is a big variety. What kind of sauce? Soya sauce, butter sauce, ketchup sauce, what you apparently like over there in America and England, or baked bean sauce. Uh, oh, that's actually one thing I miss. English baked beans in tomato sauce. Oh, I loved it when I was there. I have been to England twice, but the second time I was there, we were in a hotel, um, in the middle of London. Bed, I can. It was not a bed and breakfast. It was a hotel. Um, a small one. Right. I can't remember where it was. It was in the middle of London. It was not very far from a fountain, a big round fountain, and not very far from um, Piccadilly Circus. Um, uh, but English, when you get uh, when you order the supper, English baked beans and tomatoes, not supper, in the morning. English, and the toast, and then the eggs, and the little sauces, and the bacon, and then juice, and then coffee, and tea, if you like. English breakfast is my favorite breakfast. My favorite supper is Chinese, and my favorite lunch is Danish. So I'm national. Hey, Ava. Hey, girly girl. Uh, I have sauce with baked beans, beef stock, and noodles. Oh, baked beans. Oh, yeah, and beef. Oh, that sounds good. Uh, yeah, Ava, baked beans. Oh, okay, Terry. I trust you. Like I said before, I that's why I have mods, because I don't know much about that. I'm too loving person to pick up on that. So, uh, but how are you, Ava? Everyone is uh, 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 welcome to push the blue thing I've painted. My husband was up here for the first time. He's at work. He's in Sweden right now. He's a truck driver. He was up here earlier. Uh, it was cool. It was his first time on live. Um, so that was pretty cool. why I'm looking like this is because I have my phone here, so I can see the YouTube part too. I'm tired. Was up very late last night. I'm drawing it. It's 12 p.m. That's before midnight, if I'm right. 12:31. Well, here it's 19:32 in the evening. Well, you can rewatch it again, and he probably will get uh live more now that he's been up the first time when I go live. It wouldn't probably not would will not be the last time. I hope. Uh, but he was called in to unload his load. He was waiting for the company to call him in to unload his the thing he has on his truck. Yeah, it's I will try to type so 19 uh when I'm typing I'm being very careful not to push any buttons, wrong buttons. Uh, but why were you up so late last night, Eva? Were you trying to catch frogs or making music or anything? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Eva is 16 is not 16. Yeah, Eva is 6 hours behind you, and you are, if I get this right, 1 hour behind me, right? Because through because the distance between England and Denmark is shorter, and that's only an hour, if I remember correctly. But on the other side, it's 6 hours. Oh, it's okay, Eva. Yeah, we're talking about that Terry is you are 6 hours behind Terry, and Terry is 1 hour behind me. Time is very uh different. Um, but because he's from England and I'm from Denmark, and Denmark and England are closer to each other, country wise, and America is that far. That what what I was trying to see if I remember correctly. That how it worked. Because I'm really trying to figure the AM and PM out, and it simply cannot stuck in my mind. I'm really trying, but it's like every time someone tells me it goes in, and I try to keep it, and it says I cannot keep it because then I go in digital time, and my mind said, uh, now I have to reverse to and I get oh, my ears itching. Oh, oi. But I have been up here almost 2 hours. 2 hours, exactly 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh, But what were you doing, Ava? Uh, yeah, it's all confusing to you too. Yeah. Um. But why were you up so late? And if uh if you wanna tell, of course, you don't have to. Uh, it was just that you said you were up so late. You have to take care of yourself because you're a loving, kind person, and you make great music. You and Doc, and you're funny. Terry, have you heard Ava's uh music? Definitely go check out Ava's. Ava, you're a mod. You can put up your link so Terry uh can go check out your channel, and you can go check out Terry because you both are cool people. Uh oh, that's a long conversation. But you can put your link to your channel up. Uh, every mod can in here, and I encourage that you put up your links, and so you can go check each other out and maybe uh, uh, see what the others do because I know you both do great things uh, in different areas, but sometimes we need variety. And so please put up your link for each other. It's up to you. Uh, but someone like Terry, he would probably enjoy hearing your music when he cooks, and you would enjoy all the knowledge that Terry he actually have. Maybe Terry can help us catch some frogs, Eva, on film. Uh, Terry, me and Eva, we are really trying to catch frogs on camera, but we are not successful. Yes, go check her out and go check Terry out. Yay! Yubi! Cool! They are hiding. I told you they are hiding. Even when it rained here, they didn't pay it, make me aware they were out. I think they are on to us, Ava. They are hiding from us. He's awesome. Um, you know what I have done today over 2 hours? Uh, I have my husband up, yeah. But otherwise, I've sitting in my bed on my own, talking to all these beautiful people. That's progress for me. I don't go live that often, because I have a lot of work. So, what? That's a lot of text. We are getting ready to start adding to it. I have. I use Necrophonic too. Session. Just go. Actually, Oh, that's awesome. You better Facebook when you got it up, then uh Facebook Messenger. It's so I because sometimes usually UT don't put the notification up all the time. So when you put it up, just DM or message me the link to the video you put up on YouTube so I can go directly because that I will see. No, I know you're not gonna show the private message. That's that's given uh anyway to me. But what I meant was that I want to see your necrophonic sessions, not the private ones. I have those too. I don't put them out. That's given. But the one that's not private that you do for yourself, that would be cool. Yes, Terry, that's true. Anything you haven't done is having a coffee. Yeah, I haven't got my butt out of my bed and go make some coffee yet. Yeah. Oh, Terry, you are now on the frog team. You know that? I just put you on the frog team. We need videos of frogs because they hide from me and Eva. We're really trying to get them on camera. And we want to hear them sing and we want to see them jump. So I officially put you on frog duty. No, I meant it was in the video. I won't show me delivering the message to the person. It was great because they know exactly what I meant. And oh, now I get it. Yeah. Okay. I think we think alike. Um, but you explained it a lot better than I did. It's because my native language is actually not English, but I do the best I can. Uh, yes, you do that, Terry. Oh, yes, you do that. If you if if you see them and they don't hide from your camera with sound and everything, you just you you film them. You film them, and I will be glad to see a video of that, and I will forward it to Eva. Then we have singing frogs on camera. Finally, yay! that 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 would be cool. Oh my God, it's slow. The the YouTube part. Well, you are great too, and so are Terry, and so Ruth, and so Sandra, and all that came in, and Brandy, and my husband Jan, and all that came in here, um, and Daniela, and uh, who else was in here? Uh, uh, oh, that was a lot. I'm scrolling right now. Yeah, and Mo, and yeah, Mo was in here too, and Mr. J was in here. Um, so it's been a cool 2 hours. I walk in her palm and frog jump into my toilet. Oh, that's awesome. I have a great video here. The frog thing. Night, but I can't find it on my computer. I didn't post it. Oh, can you remember what you called the video? You probably called it something with frogs. In your search field, not on the internet, but on your computer, there's a search field. Felt if you type frog, it will pop up everything with frogs, and you might find it that way. But but this is cool. Walk in a park, frog jump into my daughter's hand. That's awesome. Because they normally hide from humans. Your daughter must be full of really cool light. That's awesome. Yeah. Ah, Oy. And I'm on have an angel flying through the room. Of course, because it I couldn't imagine. I don't know, but I could imagine that uh it's cold, but um uh what is it called? It's probably gentle. I don't know how it will feel, but I could imagine that the cold and um uh, slimy slimy things, it could tickle a bit in your palm because you actually have spots in your palm that connect to your nerve system that uh, you can actually tickle a person in the palm. Not many know that, but you can if you do it correctly. You can tickle people's in the middle of the palm. If you have to have nails uh, hit some certain nerve, you can actually tickle people there. So I couldn't imagine. So, but oh, mm, I think I will jump, get my behind out of my bed, get me some coffee and some bread. It's almost 8 o'clock in the evening. I've been sitting here since I woke up at what was it, 4 o'clock, um, and pull myself together and yeah. So I think the filming of the cows and the hills and the ghost Teresa that keep calling me back. Uh, if I can help, if you want to come through, will be tomorrow because today I'm not gonna film at night. I don't do that. Uh, so I rather get my little tushy out of bed and go see some of all of you wonderful videos on YouTube. So I love you too. I love to love and I love everybody. Uh, uh I'm being eh right now. I don't know the right word to say to end because my mind is set on coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Well, I'm glad you came in and you got some time to relax a bit. But don't you think you need a couple of hours sleep before you go back to work? For your body's sake? Just just an idea. Take a couple of hours and then go back to work. But love you all and thank you for all the help and coming in uh to Weird Morning Me. See you later all. Bye.